Welcome back to Link's Awakening. We've made it to the Catfish's Maw. We took the roundabout way, but we're here.
Yeah, I'm still kind of concerned now that I think about it. What was the whole point of the ghost?
I don't know.
It's not like he gave you anything to get in here.
Like, gave us a bottle?
Yeah, he gave you a
which
bottle.
Which was nice.
He gave you a
But as an event to kind of force upon us, that was a little out of place.
Well, I think the problem I have with it is, one, he doesn't give you a bottle in the original because bottles didn't exist in the original.
Yeah, like in the original, I don't know what he did.
And two, you were already told to go to the bay. What was stopping you from anything else? The thing just basically said, hey, go to the bay.
Yeah, and like, we've been there before. We have flippers, so we can go back. And he didn't even send us to the bay. He sent us off to the little room off to the side.
Yeah, he sent us
and then took us to the graveyard.
Yeah, he took us near the bay, and then it was just like, now go anywhere else but the bay. That was a really weird moment there, now that I think about it.
Yeah, it was a little awkward. Platforming is harder than you'd think. I do, though, blame the really weird spinning.
I mean, why do you think Mario games are the hardest and worst games in the world?
Oh man, double the power! Get wrecked!
I remember the Game Boy and the...
Why can I move those?
I don't know, maybe you make a certain pattern. Yeah, in the Game Boy ones, when you got the triangle of power, everything you hit just went flying across the screen, just and just exploded once they hit the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna push these every way except the correct way.
Hey, I ain't telling you.
I kind of figured that, like, the first time I was just pushing them because I was pushing them. The second time I figured it's probably a square, but I'm gonna try a line block. Oh, is this the dungeon where I gotta fight that guy like 800 times?
Yes. See, you could already remember that guy.
Oh, that means I gotta go back through this stupid platforming, too. Okay, I enjoy the game a ton. Some of the platforming could use a little work. Also, these Helmer rocks are way easier to deal with than they were in Link to the Past.
Well, yeah, it's because you don't have a spring-em-a-bob thing.
Given that they just completely ignore me. Like, Link to the Past, imagine this exact same enemy, but they're constantly charging at you.
What if I don't wanna? Did you ever think of that?
I mean, I guess you don't have to. It was more of a suggestion, really, not really a... The only reliable way to kill him at any point in the game was with a pot. Because pot don't care if you have a helmet. You know, I don't think those bombs. Open it before you get burnt.
Have you seen the owl statue yet in this dungeon?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so I can go up here or the other room. Lasers! Okay, need a springy grab.
Oh, you notice the red guys don't even have the chance to split in half anymore because you're just doubled up.
Show him what I think. Okay, you can't, like, juke him.
I mean, you can make it through this room, but you're gonna take damage. Kind of screws up your no damage run.
And then they just kind of dump me here, so... Nice.
Juke you, bitches!
I made it. Okay, so after all of that, I, in fact, just needed to go up this way.
So there's the owl statue.
What do you got to say today? I did. It didn't work. I tried arrows too. Oh wait, no, that was armor, not a stealth. Oh, I see the one square in the corner.
Hey,
That means the other one had like 4 squares. It's gonna be the place I fight him the 4th time.
I'm gonna stab you.
Alright, bombs. Stalfos.
What? You never use bombs to kill Stalfosses. That's not a Legend of Zelda thing.
Really? They're gonna make me eat 3 bombs? Kinda hard to get a hit in on him.
You'll never find
Smart
me
guy.
again.
Smart guy,
Never.
actually.
Never!
I like the touch of all the little green stuff growing through the rocks.
Oh, the leaves and everything? Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah. Like, this could be such a very plain dungeon. Just rock walls, everything's fine. Man.
Master Skeleton. Actually, I think that's his name. They jump now? Oh wait, I'm sorry. You can fly?
He sure can.
Oh, you're not even gonna indulge me on that?
I wanted to, but I also didn't want to go dive straight into it.
Oh, okay. Well, I will. No,
When did these light on fire?
I'm good.
Those, like, lit on fire when I killed one of them.
Oh, it's Master Stalfos. So is Stalfos just the word they use in to refer to like skeletons that have been consumed by some force to reanimate? Because I imagine
I always thought I don't know the specifics of it, but I always figured a Stalfos was a skeleton with a weapon.
well, I mean more in the sense that like we have skeletons inside us. Do they refer to it as Stalfoses in this universe, or is it just
No, I think it's just the reanimated.
just the reanimated? That's what I figured.
And even then, I think it's only ones that, like, actually fight with some vague form of tactic. Not just, like... Because you got regular skeletons walking around. They're not Stalfos. They're just skeletons. But you give them a sword and shield, some armor or something, Stalfos. Dive under where torchlight beams do cross. Nothing. I've made a bad decision.
Kind of thought you could hit those things with the magic powder. Man, you Goomba.
Hey, that's not fair. How do I take care of them?
You Goomba stomp that mushroom thing.
Too bad there aren't any Goombas or anything in this game.
Nope.
Link's apparently pretty good at that.
Just these things called little Karibos. Wait. Okay, that's unfair. You slashed straight through that thing.
What do you gotta do to open that door?
Uh.
Do I even have a key? I don't even have a key.
Why don't I have a key?
I don't have a key. I don't have a springy grab. I mean, I guess I'm going back here and not taking the stairs. Don't need the arrows. Well, take them anyway. Gotta hoist my butt all the way around this dungeon. So I don't have to fight that guy again.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Hold up, I want to be super powerful.
Super duper powerful.
You can skip the dialogue a lot faster. May have made a mistake. You can skip the dialogue a lot faster than you could in...
You hit it and it punched you back in. And the original, yeah.
Yeah, and that makes dealing with the text that pops up every time you get a piece of power way nicer.
You almost had it. Oh hey, didn't we have something for this?
Maybe.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I can swim. I probably would... I don't know if I would have thought of going down here, though. I mean, I guess it's a real suspicious area.
Some kind of squids over here.
Yeah, I've never seen these squids either.
Sure ain't kids.
Nice design, though.
Well, I mean, them squids ain't kids of some sort, so...
Poor mushroom thing. It's in there chilling. Ah, crap.
It's so hilarious just to see you just go, like, all these other places and go, like, alright, I've made progress. Big sign, dungeon item needed. Crap!
Hold up, I can't even get through here.
No, you cannot. Oh, time to go back.
Go back where? Oh, I gotta go back to the four-way, the friggin' Ice Palace four-way.
Okay, I've heard of a three-way and a five-way, but what would a four-way be?
No, I'm just gonna get hit. Heck with these things.
What's the one thing you dropped in that? You almost had it, too. That was the sad part.
I'm like just tanking so much damage that I'm always worried, like, I've got to be nearly dead or something. Then I look up, I'm down 1 heart. I'm just getting health from things, I guess. Okay, so we can go this way. I don't think there's anything I can do in there. I think I need a springy grab. No, because, well...
No, eventually at some point we're going to remember what that item is called, but...
Yeah. Take that, fire.
I mean, electricity, I think, but...
Okay, so I can push these. Kill everything, door opens. Gonna be 3.
Got the map.
Got a map. See, these skeletons keep throwing me off. Oh, there's only one floor. The skeletons keep throwing me off because I keep thinking of them in terms of Link to the Past, which has blue ones and red ones. The blue ones will jump away, but otherwise, when you swing at them, but otherwise leave you alone. The red ones will jump away when you swing at them and then throw a bone at you.
Mm.
So I keep seeing these guys going like, which one's which? Which one jumps back and throws a bone at me and which one doesn't? And the answer is neither.
Well, I guess back to that four-way section.
Yeah, I can go over there to the right. I need the springing grab, I think, to get any of these. And that. And that. And that.
And that. Sorry, it was kind of like that whole... Oh, crap, what's his name? Oh, where's Chaozu at? Oh, you know, over there. And there. And over there.
Too soon.
Krillin. Too soon. Who did die the most in that series?
There's number 2. Okay, you gonna swap up your strategy at all? Okay, I think he's got a pretty big wind-up. I think I'm just supposed to swing at him when he winds up.
Here's the wind-up and the pitch.
Yeah, that goes way easier than anything I was trying to do.
God, if only I knew where number 3 was.
I wonder why this guy bothered to label his rooms like this. I hit the button and you know it.
God, have I said that too many times before with video games? It's like, I hit the button! Don't you lie to me.
Yeah, this goes infinitely easier. See, I was thinking of them. I was thinking of him in terms of the regular the regular sword enemies.
Oh, where you had to
that you have to like let hit you.
Yeah, you had to block up your shield so that they let themselves be wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a change they made for this version. They were like really easy to kill in the original because they didn't do that stuff.
I gotta go find 4. Wonder where 4 is. Wish I could fast travel in a dungeon.
I mean, you could literally just go push those blocks over and just go down the other path.
Well, I'm down a pit now. Oh, you mean like this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the same.
I mean, either or. This way, the other way, you just didn't have to like go into the other room because you pushed the block down that way.
Oh, that's true. I have to like reset this room. Whatever.
I mean, I thought you were smarter than that, but apparently you're a big old dum-dums.
I am. Look, what can I say? I'm just not good at video games. Okay, so 4 is way up there, which is under a staircase.
We have, what, 10, 11 years of footage for that?
I think I need that staircase right over there.
Granted, there's also as much footage of me being a dum-dum in games, too. So, you know, hey, you just gotta play games the way you love them.
Look, I'm not good at video games.
No,
I've hardly ever played them before.
yeah. This is a new channel.
I figured we'd start this thing out just earlier this year. See how it goes. This is our first game.
That Homer Simpson bit from the Navy episode. It's my first day. He somehow knows how to say that in Chinese, too, which is impressive as hell. And penguin.
Homer's weird.
Somehow the penguin I understand more for Homer other than Chinese, because that Chinese is a hard language to get. Then there's English, which don't even start with that. I don't even know how this language jumbled together properly. It's like, are you sure? Like, are you
English was made by a bunch of people combining a bunch of existing languages.
it's pretty much it.
That had no idea how to make various consistent rules or anything.
No.
They just said, let's just do this. It looks nice. It'll work. And it'll pay respect to our ancestors and the creator of. Look at that! I got a springy hook.
The hook shot. That's what it's called. God, one of the best Zelda items in the entire game series.
Not a hook shot. It's a springy grab.
It's a.
Okay, you see right there. It's a spring and grab.
It's a spring. What's another good thing for shot? You do know you can steal their helmets with the hook shot, right?
Yeah, but they're not really. Actually, that's a new mechanic because you could not do that in Link to the Past.
I thought you could.
Nope.
Are you sure?
You could like maybe stun them or something.
I have 100% believe you could do that in the original Link to the Past. Ooh, silver.
Heck, the only dungeon you ever saw those things in was Palace of Darkness, and you didn't get the hook shot until the one after that.
What one was the Palace of Darkness?
First Dark World dungeon.
Oh, the one with the monkey and he let you in?
Yeah. Hey, I mean, that's a lie. You maybe saw him in a couple other places.
What item did you get in that one? Was that the hammer?
Palace of Darkness? Hammer, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What do we got? I can go over that way now.
I like it. I know I've probably said this before, but I like how he holds up the individual item that's powered up with those things. Like he holds up his sword or holds up his shield. It's just a nice little
I hadn't even noticed that. Take that.
Later, nerds. Is this the first small key you're getting in this dungeon? Because if that is,
Probably.
I'm curious.
I don't know why I jumped. I want to say if you hookshotted him, you stunned him?
You stunned one because I think it turned around on you.
No, I mean like in Link to the Past.
Oh, okay. That's so cool.
Or it just killed him outright. It may have just killed him outright. The hookshot was a crazy weapon, as it turns out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess I go through here, and that door opens from the other side.
I think in the Game Boy version.
I mean, I got a key.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
I think in the Game Boy version of these
What's this thing called?
the hook shots were like the hook shot was like one of the most powerful things in the game. Oh, the Gomas?
Oh, they shoot at you. That's rude.
Like the very first thing in the entire Zelda series is like shoot me in the eye, and then everyone else is like, oh, Zelda.
Oh, he's gonna charge. Rude. Can I stab you? Nope, gotta shoot him. I only have so many of those. Ah! You're supposed to charge forward! You're not playing the game right. This isn't how 2D game AI works.
Yeah, this is always like this.
Oh my goodness, how many arrows do you take?
I think you can use them.
Maybe
I'm pretty sure.
yeah, maybe I should just hookshot him. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, because I don't think you're guaranteed to have like the bow and arrow at this point.
Oh, you could just do that.
Yeah, and then you can slash them.
This guy back here is like completely useless.
Well, I think if they charge at you and you slash them, then they just go back. I'm also very
Okay, yeah, hook shot, way better than bow and arrow.
I mean, you also are wearing the red armor, so...
I mean, I guess that's true. I still got a fairy in a bottle, so...
I completely forgot Master...
I've already fought a mini-boss in this dungeon. Why you gotta give me another
I was
one?
gonna say, I completely forgot that Master Stalfos wasn't the mini-boss.
I fought 4 mini-bosses already. What you doing? Hey, but I can hook shot to that. Yeah!
Oh, Spring Gun. That'd be a good name for an item. Spring Gun.
I like that I can just walk on top of ladders.
I like that.
That's safe, right?
I like that the.
Oh, crap.
I mean, you're gonna go down there again anyway because you don't have a key. But if you look at the wooden structures, their mouths perfectly match up with the hook shot.
Ah. I mean, it kind of looked like a... For a brief moment, I was down here going, I can't reach it. What do I do?
What, that ladder?
Like, it looked like something to latch onto, but I wasn't really sure what. Okay, so where am I actually going?
Well, there's like three treasure chests all around.
Yeah, there's 3 chests over here. I have no idea where this staircase was.
There's...
Probably this one. That's the only one I can think of.
Maybe?
Because this one takes me here. And this one takes me here.
That doesn't really work out.
Or have I not? No, I have to have seen it.
Because there's...
Yeah, there's 6.
There's that one, then there's
So that's
that
that one
one,
takes me there. That one takes me there. That one takes me there.
This is weird.
No, there's 7 staircases.
Yeah,
Heck.
doesn't really add up.
I've been over here, though. Where was the other end of this one? Was it this one? Because then how did I also get here? Oh, underwater.
Oh, the underwater section, right.
I think underwater took us here.
Yes, that's it. Oh, you have to go around.
Meh. 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 I feel like I've walked this corner so many times.
Corner are you talking about?
Okay, so we killed him. So I want to go in the water to get here. Rude. We'll get there eventually. I feel like I've got to be doing this dungeon in the absolute worst order possible.
No real way to do a dungeon wrong. Unless...
I feel like I'm backtracking so much.
No, really wrong.
I also feel like they kind of just make you run through the dungeon twice, because you had to get up through all of this to fight Master Stalfos. And now you have to go back with the hookshot. It just feels like I'm being super inefficient.
I mean, isn't that how it...
Okay, there. So we got that. Now we got to go over here.
Isn't that how it always
I have to go down for that.
happens your first time through, is that you're always inefficient?
I mean, some of that is me feeling bad about it.
Why should you feel bad about it? You're playing through.
I mean, some of that's me feeling bad about it because I feel like people are just going to be yelling at their screens.
Oh, for God's sake.
But on the other hand, I feel like if I am doing something wrong, then maybe the game could have led me in the right direction a little better.
You know how many times recently I've kind of come to the conclusion of, like, no, why are you yelling at a screen? They're not gonna hear you.
It doesn't stop them from doing it.
And every time it's like watching a goddamn football game. It's like everyone yells at it. It's like, what are you what is your yell going to accomplish at it?
Okay, there, we got all the things. And we have a key, so we can go back here now.
Next time.
That one was there, which means... Oh my goodness, can I just, like... Way faster.
Yep.
Okay, don't need to worry about them. And we can open you up.
You know, it's weird, but I always feel like this game actually has the Rock's Cape, and I think that's just a later thing in the portable Zeldas.
Yeah, that was the first one that one in.
I think
I
think it's the Oracle games.
Was it? Was it in the Oracle games?
Yeah, it's in the Oracle games.
I thought it was in. It's not Four Swords.
Minish Cap.
Minish Cap.
It is in Minish Cap, but it's also in the Oracle games.
Okay, I'm fighting a snake.
What if I don't
I
want?
probably have to use the dungeon item. What a weirdo.
Slime eel. It's an eel made of slime.
Ah!
God, if only you could jump over that tail spike.
Yeah. It would be nice.
Oh, you didn't pull him out
That's-
far enough.
Wait, can I just, like, chill over here?
I guess.
Dude, if your tail's not going to come out far enough, then I'll just...
Did his eyes inverse? What the hell? Am I the only one who noticed that?
I mean, he's kind of a weirdo.
I didn't
Makes me a little uncomfortable.
I didn't know if it was like a thing to fake you out or what, but... Wait, what did he say about the island?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that had...
Some villainous thing. I was more thinking that, like, wow, I killed him already. What a weenie.
You also have the red armor, so...
That's true.
There's also the fact that it must be painful to explode from your butt up. Okay, I didn't expect you to laugh at it just because I said butt up, so... Marimba.
Marimba.
Wait, is that what that's called?
I mean, I always called it a xylophone.
I mean, I
I think a marimba is just a different kind of xylophone.
I was gonna go
like
with
they're the
that.
same family.
Yeah.
Shrine.
Fine. The island's secret in the shrine.
Oh boy.
The one you got your
I want to learn the
Patukas.
secret of the island.
Well, I mean, you got the hook shot now. I think you can literally finish the whole trade sequence if you want.
It's one of these buttons. Yeah, okay, so at this point, the hint of shrine is not useful.
Well, you've already been there.
I want to help out that mermaid. But I don't know where to go to help do with that. Oh, I could maybe beat that guy now, like grab his shield or something with the hook shot.
It really depends what you want to do next time.
Was there anything else that I needed a spring grab for?
You could do the rapid games. You could do
Yeah, I
that.
can go do that.
If you go to the left of your map.
Like there was this, but like you can get there otherwise.
Yeah, if you go to the left side of your map.
Oh, I can get over here now.
Yeah, that blank spot there. I think it's all about I can remember on the top, off the top of my head.
I don't even see how you get up here.
Hmm.
Could be some cave somewhere or something.
Probably. I remember that being kind of confusingly annoying to get to.
I think I saw... Well, no, I could maybe spring grab across these. Maybe.
Yeah.
That'll get me over here.
It's very Death Mountain up there.
Yeah, I feel like I could hoist my way around and, like, do something up here. But also, I don't know. I feel like I can go there, back to the ruins, and try to do something. I don't see the word shrine anywhere on this map. So yeah, I don't know. Until next time, everybody, we have a couple places we can go. We'll figure something out.
We also have a trading sequence we can do at any point if you want, so...
Yeah, but I have no idea who to give a stick to.
I have an idea.
So we'll see. I'll get to that eventually.